Welcome back to Peace and Commands Network. It's your boy Tone K Tech, and I'm back with another video. If I get to to God, if I got right now, God's open doors, people, all you people, inches, in there, man. What's going on with y'all? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And today's video here to wrap up the Washington Commanders. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 hardest decisions that this new front office, when they come in, will have to make about this team this offseason. Before we do, man, hit the subscribe button. You haven't done so, hit the notification bell so always get the PSN Commands Network video at the Protest Sports Network. Also, man, become a channel member, man. Exclusive content will be on the way as soon as I hit 3 members. I have 1 member right now, so let's get 2 more in there. I'll do film breakdowns for you. Also, if you're a non-Commanders fan, I will do special requests for film breakdown on your team. So if you're a Saints fan, or you're a Niners fan, if you're a Seahawks fan, whatever, join the membership, and I'll go ahead and start doing those breakdowns for you and buy the all 22s and start doing those film breakdowns for you as well. So that's going to be exclusive only content. I'm also other exclusive Commanders mock drafts, scenarios, all that type of stuff as well. So go ahead and do that. But let's get right to today's video though. So number 1, not any type of order. Let's say number 5. We're gonna go 5 to 1. Number 5. Jamin Davis's 5th-year option is gonna be a tough decision. Do you exercise the 5th-year option, or do you let him play the last year's rookie deal without the 5th-year option as an option for him? I think I'm not gonna say what I think they're gonna do, but I would say what I would do, given his production or lack thereof at times, and also his inconsistencies. I would actually decline the 5th-year option and put him on guy to have it. He gotta ball out to get a contract. Can't give you extra leeway for you to kind of, play around with it and, have your tail between your legs. I don't need you to ball out, bro. You got to show some, you got to prove something before you get some extra money from me. If I'm the new front office. Number 4. Number 4 is to stay at your current draft pick in the draft, or to move down to get more draft picks to get more darts at the dartboard. I say that because this number 1 decision is going to affect this one. Because if you like Sam Howell and you think he deserves to be the quarterback next year, but you're not rushing to draft the quarterback, which means you're not in a rush to stay in the top 5, but you're waiting to trade out the top 5 in order to get more picks, in order to get more darts at the dartboard. So Eugene Shen's history with assisting teams with draft boards is to move down to get 2 lesser picks and 1 higher pick. That's been his MO. So my prediction is that they're going to get out the top 5, but not out the top 10. They're going to let one of these guys get their quarterback before the Giants do. And then what they'll do is they'll take an offensive tackle. That's my prediction for number 4. Number 3. Do you re-sign some of these veteran free agents? Cameron Curl, notably. Kendall Fuller, notably. Antonio Gibson, notably. Curtis Samuel, notably. So out of those 4 guys, I think they want to re-sign one of those guys. That is Curtis Samuel. He's young enough for a rebuild. They're willing to blow it up. They're willing to trade Terry McLaurin, do all these other things. He'll be the guy that's young enough for the rebuild. I don't play running backs. Personally, I don't play running backs, so Gibson, unless you C-Mac or unless you Derrick Henry, I ain't paying. So, well, maybe Saquon. One of them 3. Any one of them 3 ain't the elite of the elite, I ain't paying. I'm good. Next decision will be number 2 in the pecking order. So we got 4 out of 5 right here. Number 2 is, this is going to be a really tough one, I believe. Do you trade these veterans and blow it up? Or do you build on what you already have on the roster? So do you come in, so all right, bro, I like Terry McLaurin, but I don't necessarily love him. I could trade him and get what I can for him all my life. Get the draft cap I want to get for him. And, kind of hang tight with that. or say, I like Terry McLaurin. I want to go ahead and let him ride his extension out. Let's build around his team. Let's win now. So it depends. You trying to win now? You trying to win now and in the future, or are you just trying to first focus on the future and winning in the future? So that's the number 2 decision for you. Jonathan Allen. Do you want to move Jonathan Allen? Does he want out? Do you want to blow it up? Like, you gotta think about these things. I think, in my opinion, I think that new GM is going to come in here and blow it up. They're going to trade Terry. They're going to trade John. They're going to get as many draft picks as they can. They're going to rebuild this team in their image. So, they might keep Terry. Because Terry might be a guy that is a symbol of the franchise in general, and you don't want to move that type of guy. But I think Jonathan Allen for sure is getting moved. He's going to actually be traded, and he's going to get his wish. It's getting moved. So, Nikhil Duran, I think you might resign Cameron Kerr. I don't know. I think you might resign Curtis Samuel. I think it's the most likely one because he's an offensive player. Offense wins games in this league. Number 2, he has good chemistry with Terry, so you keep Terry around. That keeps him like, okay, I got my guy around me. I'm good. Number 3, it shouldn't cost you a ton of money. More important than anything else in the GM's eyes. But back to number 2. Do you blow it up? I do think they don't necessarily completely blow it up if they want to win now. But I do think regardless, Jonathan Allen is going to request for a trade. He's going to get his request accepted and his wish granted and be moved somewhere else. If Terry asks to be traded, then he will also be traded as well. I think they're going to try to hold on to Terry because of what he represents for this franchise. He represents hope for this team and all this other stuff. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy in the locker room. And I know GMs also value the locker room. So I think they'll trade everyone but Terry. That has value and that cannot lose cap space by being moved. And that one guy is Jonathan Allen. Number 1 decision. This is the obvious one. Do you believe in Sam Howell? And if you do, are you willing to pass up a quarterback in the first round to draft? To draft something to help Sam? I think the answer to that question will be yes. I think they will say, all right, they might not necessarily are sold on Howell, but they'll be sold enough to give him a season. Now, if they give to 2, that ish is dead. But I do believe the Commanders will win one more game, like Louis T's been saying. I agree with Louis T. I think they'll win one more game. And I don't think the Chicago Bears are going to keep winning football games. So that's going to get them back up on the draft boards. That's going to get us back down on the draft boards. I think we pick at 6 or 7 for everything said and done. Right outside the top 5. When all is said and done, we will have the 6th pick in the draft. That is my opinion. I think when everything is said and done, we will have the 6th pick in the draft, which means possibly, more probably, May and Williams are both gone. Possibly Jaden Daniels is also gone. I'm not the biggest fan of right now anyway, but you get my point. So the best 3 quarterbacks in this draft are gone. Are you taking Michael Penix at 6? I don't think you would. A little too rich for my blood. So you'll take offensive tackle and you'll roll with Sam. But I do think they will draft a mid-round quarterback to compete with Sam Howell. I'll be able to give him the job. It's going to be an open competition. And Sam Howell will go into the season as QB1, but he has to re-earn it. Simply put, he has to earn it, and he has to outplay the guy that's in front of him. I think that's how it's going to go, in my opinion. So that's my quick spiel of the top 5 decisions that they won't have, the top 5 toughest decisions that this front office will have to make. What are your top 5 toughest decisions in the comment section down below? What are your thoughts on my decision making? Do you agree with it or disagree with it? Man, comment your thoughts, like, comment, subscribe. Share your friends and family. You can join the PSN Command Network. Always if you're not the most athletic or talented in your sport choice, non-professional, on-field, technically sound, you will also overcome like a talent, athleticism, hard work, and notification, man. Pro tip fast truck. Always have a great one, guys. I love y'all, man. Be easy, be safe, stay healthy. And calm yourself in this video. Till next time.